It's the beginning of fall, and I really love this time of year when the weather's starting to get a little bit cooler, the trees are changing color, and the world around you just seems to pop out and let you know that change is in the air. I've decided to head out on a solo trip while the weather is still good. My plan is pretty loose, and I'm just going to head up a trail that I've wanted to explore for a few years. But as happens often on these trips, things wouldn't go quite according to plan. Want to come along on this journey with me? Stick around.
Right here where the road starts to get a little bit rougher, there's a whole bunch of cars parked, which tells me that people are hiking up here, which is not exactly great for me, but we'll see how this goes. A dead end. It does keep going. It looks really cool, but it's closed to motorized access. There's a sign that says it's a provincial park and can't enter, so it's as far as we can go. There is a cool lake down there. I'm gonna see if there's somewhere else around here where we can go to set up camp. If not, that's gonna kind of be unfortunate, but we'll figure out something.
This whole area is incredible, and I couldn't help but wonder what lied ahead if the road had been open.
I just hiked this and it's a dead end. It's gonna be really hard to get turned around now, but no choice. It's either that or back out. I don't wanna back out. So we'll see what we can do here. All right, got turned around. I'm making the tough call to head back down the trail here because that place is kind of a bust. Nice, beautiful drive, but you can't get down to the lake. There's nowhere to camp. There's like one spot to camp and there was a bunch of guys up there already. So now I gotta find out where I'm staying tonight. We'll see if we can find another trail. Well, it's not perfect, but we're losing daylight. I'm gonna find a better spot to head to tomorrow. And for now, I'm gonna set up camp here. At least it's got a view. Such as it is, it's just a logging cut, but that's how it goes sometimes. I hate when missions are a bust, but tomorrow's a new day. I've got some ideas.
While at camp, I got a message from Paul at Epic Adventure Outfitters. A GPS track was attached and the message said, check this out. So the route was less than an hour away. Tomorrow, we'll go explore it.
Going.
Heading up into this new area, I had no idea what to expect. I know there's a lake up here somewhere, so that's going to be my target destination, and hopefully it's high enough to get out of this wildfire smoke a little bit. As I got up more into the mountains, I came to this shelf road. A large boulder had fallen down and made for a bit of a tight squeeze right on the edge of the road.
made it to this nice little alpine lake, but fortunately the road doesn't go any further, and there's nowhere really to camp here except in the middle of the road. This one might be a bust again, which sucks. I don't know. I'm gonna go for a little explore with the drone.
Up in these mountains, the remains of an old mining road were clearly visible, although no longer accessible by vehicle. Not in the mood for a steep hike, it looked like this was probably going to be a dead end.
Alright, so the last two trails ended with not really anywhere that I want to camp, although there are some scenic drives. I've got one more trail that I want to check out and just explore and see if it goes anywhere, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna call it and just go home, but I'm hoping maybe we can get somewhere. Well, this road's looking a bit more well-traveled than the last couple of ones I've tried. The trail's getting a bit overgrown. It still looks fairly well-traveled.
I followed the trail for several kilometers until I came to a washed-out section, and I got out to investigate.
Washouts. Oh, this sucks, but I really don't think it's worth crossing this washout just to go up a quad trail that goes who knows where. This trip is such a bust. This road actually did look kind of super promising, but I think this one I need to come back with a crew. I don't really want to cross washouts by myself, not knowing what's ahead of me, not knowing if there's a place to turn around, and the trail's pretty tight, so I think that's it. Unless something else comes up along the way, I'm just gonna call this one a failed mission. Life sucks sometimes, that's how she goes.
Not every trip out is going to be a success, but that's all part of adventuring and exploring new places. And with the weather soon changing to cold, I'm sure this will bring new adventures and challenges my way. So, until next time, my name is Sean, and this is the story till now.
Nothing like backing up before the sun even comes up.